Hey, what's up guys, Patrick, and this is part 1 to my Legacy of Seergaze guide. Part 2 is linked in the description if you need that. Anyways, these are the items you need for this quest, most of which are pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you're on the regular spellbook, and the Silver Sickle B is untradeable. If you need one and you don't know where to get it, I'll show you later in the video, but for now just bring a regular one. Go to the area west of Canvas, circle in yellow on his map. Talk to the Mercenary Adventurer, and select the options right on screen. Open and climb down the trapdoor to the west. Talk to Drizzle, ignore chat options. Go into the next room and climb down the stairs to the north. On the east wall you should see something sparkling. Search that wall storage. Head back upstairs and climb the ladder to the northwest. Go to the top floor of the nearby temple to get a cutscene. Now you need to kill these guys, and to use protection prayers, which is why you need 2 different combat styles. You need to keep switching between the 2 combat styles in order to kill them. After the fight, search the crude table in the northwest corner to find a glove and a page of a book. Head back to Drizzle. Talk to Drizzle, ignore chat options. Go back to the Mercenary Adventurer who you talked to earlier to start the quest. Talk to the Mercenary Adventurer and select the options right on screen. So now you have to play a minigame called Tempo Trekking. When you first get here, you can take one of 3 paths, which are labeled by difficulty. Take the easy path, which should be the one to the west. You have to do that multiple times, and each time you do it, you have to do what they call an event. The events are random, so I can't tell you exactly what to do, but it usually involves killing something, which is simple enough. If you run into any vampires, you have to kill them with your silver sickle. There's one event where you'll see some dying people. You have to kill the snails to get raw snails. Chop a tree, make fire, cook the snails, then feed it to the people. When you're done with an event, you have to run to the opposite side, which you came, and you see this path that you can click on to continue. Sometimes you can't complete the event, you'll see another path over there that gives you an option to skip the event, but try not to skip any. You just keep doing this until you end up in Berg de Rot. Climb over the wall and go down the trapdoor inside the bar. Talk to Valley of Hurts and ignore chat options. Talk to him again to get a crate, ignore chat options. Climb up the ladder. Go to the boat to southeast. Get on the boat. Jump onto a rock, then climb up the next rock. Climb down the floor to northwest. Climb over the wall rubble to north. You need to try to get yourself noticed by a viral watch, which unfortunately is completely random, so there's nothing you can do to trigger it. You just have to wait. Some people say it helps to log out and log back in. I think it's just a coincidence, but you could try it. But when you do get noticed, select the option that says send me to the mines. You now have to mine 15 ores off the walls and put them inside the cart. But you don't need to have all 15 at once. You can put them in the cart as you go. When you're done, talk to one of the guards to get out. Follow the yellow path to get to building circle in yellow on this map. Climb up the ladder. Jump across the floorboards to the east. Climb down the stairs and push the wall to the south. Push the decorated wall, open the lumpy rug to the south, and climb down. Go to the room to the very north. Talk to Flagian Scroot and select the options written on screen. Talk to Andy S. Jupe and say hi there. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. Go into the middle room, and on the north wall, search the second bunk bed from the east side to find a book. Read the book and pay attention to what it says in your chat box. The book talks about a few things. You need to know what page talks about flails because it's different for everyone. Go to the room to the very north. Talk to Flagian Scroot again, and you have to type in the number of the page that talks about flails. You then get a hammer and some nails. Exit the hideout. Push the wall and climb up the stairs. Jump across the floorboards to the west. Climb down the ladder. Follow the yellow path to get to building circle in yellow on this map. Click on the wooden post to make a ladder. Climb up the wooden post. Jump across the floorboards to the east, then to the north. Go even further north and jump onto the damaged wall to the west. Climb up the ladder. Search the trough. Climb down the ladder. Climb down the ladder. Right click the mass of debris and choose to excavate it. Use the coal on the empty furnace and click on the furnace again to light it. Climb up the ladder. Jump across the floorboards to the east. Jump across the floorboards to the south, then to the west. Climb down the wooden beam. This is going to be in the part 1. Hope you guys are finding it helpful so far. If you are, remember to like and favorite if you haven't already. Part 2 is linked in the description. I'll see you there.